Oh, hello again. How are you all doing today? Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Or, I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe we can make it better for you here at Yum Yum Podcast, the place where we, as a married couple, love to talk about science fiction television and also watch it, which is what we're here to do today. I'm Ryan, and you are?
You know my name.
I do know your name, but what about the poor people watching out there who may be tuning in for this particular episode of the show?
I didn't look at the description.
No one looks at the description. I mean, that's just a given. Do you?
If it's a new podcast I'm listening to, yeah.
I don't think that's true at all.
I do. I want to see what it's about.
Okay, so that is the other host.
Fuck off. My name's Rachel, and you know it.
And since you are such a magnificent host, how about you tell everyone what we're doing here today?
You're the real host of Yum Yum.
And you are the real host as well, because we're both RR, Rachel and Ryan, and we're here to watch...
We are here today to watch an episode of Killjoys. It's the second episode of the third season, which is called...
A Skinner Darkley, which is a play on the famous tale A Scanner Darkley. And I'm sure as we begin to watch this episode, the title Play Around will make a lot more sense, or it's perhaps just another cheeky little play on words, because Killjoys loves to have some fun titles.
Boondoggy means like nothing, and
that episode was about rejects.
Yeah, but it had, like, it wasn't a direct aligned title the way that some of the others have been.
I'm coming at this from a rewatch, you're coming at this from a first time, so I think we're all wanting to hear what you think could be happening in this episode.
Mm-hmm. They find the next clue for where Clara is.
Mm-hmm.
Turn gets injured.
Again?
Yep. Alvis makes a reference to sleeping with Dutch or Dutch naked. And my other, like, off-kilter one is that Ollie is going to somehow be connected to Anila, but I don't think that's going to be in this episode. I just feel like she's going to have a direct...
connection to the overarching narrative. Yeah, these are all fair. I like that your like ideas of what this episode could entail are just straight off the hip weird, and I like that. And I'm not saying that these are right or wrong. I just appreciate that you're no longer in the stage of just like, well, I think we're gonna. Now it's just, here we go. Here's some bananas thrown at you, and I love that. I love that.
Well, other things that I think are gonna happen is that maybe it's going to be time for Dutch to leave the quad.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like they're leaving the broader J to Johnny.
So let's get started into this, everyone. If you want to see these reactions in full and unedited, where can people go, Rachel?
Patreon.
We release our content on Patreon. We release it early and in full. You can get our podcast episodes early as well, because we do come back around and talk about these episodes of Killjoys in much more depth, in much more detail. So make sure to check that out as well. Subscribe, make a comment, leave a like, share this around, all of the usual plugs. But now is the time to see A Skinner Darkley.
First you're gonna fix her, then you're gonna tell me why you set us up, and then I'm gonna kill you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Talk to me. If there's repo in town, I have to warn people.
Yeah?
Oh, he's gonna have a head.
The face.
You warn them some weird shit's going on in
I gotta see that weird...
it's not green enough.
Yeah? I gotta see the weird edit decision of the enhancement, the weird cut. Boom, boom, boom. Haven't had that before.
You warn them some weird shit's going on in Rat City.
We're back, baby. Horniness on screen. Oh no, is she gonna become green out of her eyes? Kinda. Now that's a cold open. That's how you do it.
Oh, come on. That's Molly.
We need Johnny for this shit.
We can enter a code.
No, you can't.
Lockout in 10,
Run.
9, 8, 7.
So you blew it up.
A little bit.
You need a new brain.
You need a new face.
Not what I meant.
Yeah, you need a
Look,
tech person, idiots.
We could beat the Holland into submission, my money's on you two. But it's gonna take more than soldiers to win this war. We need nerds.
We've got a nerd.
Johnny's on an emo walkabout. Meanwhile,
He's on a Dr. Franklin walkabout. Was that what you were going to say? Did you love hearing Turin say in the most gruff police chief voice, "We need nerds"? And then he looked at the screen and pointed to us, the audience, and he said, you're nerds watching this show. Then he wagged it. Then he wagged the finger at us. And he flicked his hair back and licked his lips and said, yum yum.
how to get inside him or where to find Anila. You're gonna solve all that with your shitty cologne and sexual tension. I smell great. Fake a warrant.
Again,
Pick some
the
nerds.
meta-ness is...
Take them for a spin, see if they're field ready.
There we go.
You
There's
like
a
'em?
reason to have a
You tell
warrant.
them what's really going on in the rack.
36 hours ago, a secure research facility went dark. Hopefully, it's just a downed comm stack. We need you to fix it.
A piece of cake really seems worth our time.
Ow! We'll be out of comm range down there. These chips will be your communicators and trackers once inside. Do not lose them.
Oh, when do you decide which one of us replaces Agent Jacoby?
No one replaces John Jacoby.
Thank you, Dutch. Arriving at research facility.
This is your shot to get to the field like real Killjoys. Don't waste it.
Strap in for landing.
I wonder which one of them's
feel?
gonna continue.
Or is so eager they can fuck everything up.
Both. My bet's on both.
This green shit, it's all over the zone where I come from. And if the people who use it are here, they got worse plans for you than any basic ever could.
Jumper I was repairing did some courier work for them. Said if I wanted in, that was the place.
Livio's surgical spot where reconstruction meets rejuvenation.
We've had, by the way, this season, a lot of spas. A lot of spas. We've had 2 spas, which is 2 more than any other season.
Welcome to Livio. How may we serve you?
I'm British.
Not sure yet, feeling stale.
Anybody home?
Thermal reads say nothing bigger than a mouse on this floor. Think we should be okay?
Depends on the mouse.
There should be crew here.
I thought you said the last communication was only 36 hours ago.
I did.
Why so dusty?
Focus, everyone. First objective, find us the power room and reboot shit.
I had an issue, Nico.
I see that. An allergic reaction. I have other people to protect. You really should have thought of that before taking the last joyride.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
You knew the rules.
Oh, hello.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm sure that's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Johnny, copy.
We could man up that jawline.
Say again?
Smooth the asymmetry. Not much we can do about the ear placement.
Yeah.
My ears are adorable and can hear you. I'm not gonna lie. I would make sweet, sweet love to him and he would like it. I am a sexy wolf man.
We can start your treatment in a week.
By the way, getting into that meta-ness, 2nd episode in a row that referenced that he's a hairy man, Yeti, and now Wolfman. But will they pop off that shirt?
Contagion detected. Quarantine protocol is now in effect. Power room B contaminated.
Quick question. Are we in Power Room B?
Good.
What did you do? The exits are all sealed.
Guys, I figured it out. It's not dust, it's ash. It's human ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, wait. Last episode ended with Davin going in the ship.
Mm-hmm.
We just
No
haven't
follow-up.
we haven't referenced that.
No follow-up to that.
I'm sure we will. I mean, well, I say that, you know, I always bring it up, but that Turin thing still bugs me that we haven't brought it up. Now, we've been just engrossed in this episode, just kind of silently watching it. I will say, in comparison to other seasons' second episodes, this one's quite the step up. I like it, just a...
Oh yeah, it's not immediately awful.
Clara's friend works for the Skinners. So I say that we go and punch her in the face until answers come out.
Wait, Yoki was at the clinic?
Yeah, she helped me escape.
Okay, we gotta flip her somehow. We gotta figure out what this has to do with Clara.
When I was trapped in the beef locker, I just wanted out. So I sliced some evidence and ran.
As you should.
You brought me hands? You brought me hands.
Don't get too excited. Not a lot of skin left on some, but can they still be ID'd?
I'm already on it. You better get some sleep. This is gonna take a while.
Let me get this straight. Power on, we could burn. Power off, we're all trapped. Well, both those options can kiss my ass.
The pathogen must have still been in the room when we first got in. We're already infected. All of us.
Figure out an override and get us home.
What about the mission? We were sent to restart the comm stack.
Missions adapt. Here's a new one. Survive.
Mm-hmm. They're killing Hackmod owners.
Oh, cool.
Abel Conover. She owned you and Yoki for 6 years.
Are you high? Because I've never had an owner. I escaped straight from the factory.
But Clara had a mod on her chest that can't be removed. It was one of a kind, built from parts of a ship that crashed on a moon called Arkin.
I've never even heard of that moon.
Exactly, so you definitely shouldn't have that mod in your chest, right?
They skinned me? Somebody skinned me? Whose face is this? Get it off.
Whoa, hey, listen to me, listen, we don't know if that will hurt you. I promise that we will find out who did this and we will fix it. So just stay with me, okay?
I'm thinking that this was a genuine thing, but also this storyline would be a great cover-up for a needed casting change.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if it is or it isn't.
Something we can, I guess, find out in the pod. But before you go back, what do you think about this? You're talking about like that in the broader sense, but do you like this as a...
Yeah.
Is it okay? Because there was an annoyance for us that Clara last season was just set up, and then this is just more like, oh, we're not getting the thing itself. We're just kind of pushing the ball further down the court. Now it's like, we have Clara, but not Clara really.
Yeah.
But is that okay, or is it just still that minor frustration?
It's okay with me right now.
If one person could make it to the panel, they could shut down the mist in that section manually. Everyone else could safely follow.
How is someone supposed to get there without melting?
Yeah.
You trust us?
No, I don't. You're sure the suit will protect me, yes?
That's what the math says. Math also says you only have a few minutes until the suit corrodes.
Whoa, pulse ox falling, 94. Yep, I think there's a micro tear in her suit.
Yeah.
Oxygen's leaching.
Okay, you need to find the processor, remove it, and then reverse wire the flow to the ODCP source admin.
What?
These fucking nerds.
Okay, now I need you to trust us. When you're ready, take a big breath.
And take that helmet off.
And pull off your helmet.
What?
Pull off your helmet, grab the pin, and stab it in the hole. It'll short the whole system. You got that? Pull, grab, stab.
Dodge, give us a sign.
You're not sweating.
Thanks.
The infections applies differently to Dav.
Oh, you mean because he's not sweating?
Yeah.
It applies differently to him. I mean, he is special.
Yeah.
We do know that. So maybe it is one of those classic Davin's military experiments make him immune to things. It does keep happening.
When you first came here as Clara, I told you everything and you freaked out. You started causing trouble. And so Nico told me that I had to make you disappear.
So you did, just not the way that she meant.
Hackmods are starting a colony at the end of the J. This buys us cryo-transit and enough to start a good life.
Ah.
Nico takes the rest to keep funding the fight.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, she has a sparkly leg now.
Nice try.
We've talked about hairstyles, mainly because Dutch is the one that gets them, but we have a guest here that has quite the hairstyle. Not a fan?
Feels very 2010s.
Oh, that's what it feels like? It's not too futuristic enough?
No, but, like, it's the extreme version of club looks from the time that this came out.
Now I'll cut off your face. Not my face.
You think this little toy makes you understand us basic? My owner was the founder of this place. I was a scientist. I ran into some financial difficulties with the wrong people back on my planet. Buying my debt meant buying me. He was the first one I skinned.
I'm just gonna put the word therapy out there for you, just as a general tip.
What does any of this have to do with the Holland?
Who?
The bastards that need the green shit to thrive.
Oh, you mean my secret little ingredient?
They will do worse than skin you if they find out you're jacking around with their plasma.
When I spray this on freshly skinned dermis, it keeps it alive and supple between the hosts. I really couldn't do it without it.
I absolutely love that a random villain character stumbled across the green plasma conspiracy quicker than our main characters did. Just because there's such a nefarious capitalistic greed-mongering person. Like, I've got my own little empire. I've noticed all these things. It's always good world building in that way too, with shows like this, that the main conspiracy isn't only discovered by our main characters, that it's always good to have other little people, whether they're one-offs or recurring characters or even villains, stumble across the conspiracy too. It makes it feel less tidy.
Zeph, stand down! What the hells are you doing?
I'm doing my job and completing the real mission by restarting the comm stack, sir!
You're talking crazy. You're gonna get us both killed.
That's not what the science says!
Comm stack online.
Oh, well. Worked out well.
So all of that was just a VR training simulation?
That chip on you, wireless SIM jack, linked us all into the gameplay.
Nice tech.
We're a little low on agents right now. We can't risk losing newbies in the field before they're proven ready.
Your refusal to adapt and obey put your whole team at risk. Go back to the lab, Agent. You're done here.
Yeah.
But this isn't fair.
Oh, shut
I
up.
knew they wouldn't die because I knew it was a sim.
Shit ain't fair. Lesson number 4. You other two.
Yeah.
Welcome to the revolution.
Yeah. They did good. Him less so, but the other guy did good. They're loving this song, by the way. Yeah, use your finger.
Sweet, sweet courtesy, man. Okay, please, please, please. Come on, work for Papa. You okay?
Basic, stay out of it. This is not your call.
Oh, I know. That's why I called them.
Yeah, they're in the slow motion.
We're supposed to protect each other.
We are.
From you.
From you.
Shh. It's called script writing.
Look, right now, Turin's back there telling the boy geeks that there's a war coming. Bigger than anything seen in the quad.
Holy shit. Who's starting it?
I am. Turin may not want you on his team, but I need you.
We need a wild
Think
card.
you could follow real-life orders?
I think I'd follow you anywhere. Sorry, too honest.
Welcome to Team Awesome Force. Weirdo.
More people on the team.
Well, I thought they were going to expand out the crew.
As they should.
Good luck with your war. And if you need some Hackmod backup.
See,
Okay.
see, Rachel.
Now this annoys me.
Why does this annoy you?
Because they did this once. Of setting her up
Mm-hmm.
and then leaving her be and then bringing her back in.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're putting her on the bench again, and that annoys me.
I feel like it's a bit different this time. I think it's not just her, but the Hackmods as an entity are being like, "Hey, we can come back."
We're putting a pin in it, but the fact that it is Clara / Ollie that is the main person representing that.
Whoa!
Johnny, I nearly shot you.
It wouldn't be the first time.
What about you, Luce? Do you miss me?
If ships could cry, I would have rusted, John.
See?
I thought he was going to be gone longer, but I do like this.
There has to be repercussions, though. He did some bad stuff.
How the hell are we gonna fight them?
One step at a time. Like always.
To Anila. May the bitch never see us coming.
Yeah, boy. That's how you set stuff up.
From somewhere else.
Oh, she's getting what she wants.
Oh, good. You're awake. Now come. Tell me everything.
She looks wrapped. They escalated her drinking the goo to now she's bathing in the goo.
Wondering how Hannah was going to change up her vocal performance.
And how is this? It's a different type of British.
Yeah.
How to describe? It's like
higher.
It's like schoolgirl. That's how I describe it. Like what she needs is like a big lollipop. That's what she needs to complete this aesthetic that she's going for. It's oh boy, there's a lot to take in. So that was episode 2 of season 3, A Skinner Darkly. Rachel, shaking fists.
I knew you wasn't gonna be dead.
Delsea, that is?
Yes.
Well. She's back, and now she's got green goo in her.
There was no Elvis, so I was wrong.
Or Pre.
Yeah, even though we were in the Royal.
Yeah, we got teased with a pre-appearance, but we didn't get one.
I was wrong. I thought that it was just going to be the next clue about Clara, but that's all wrapped up. Turin does not get injured.
No.
And so far, no Clara connection to Anila. But the not directly.
No, directly, yeah. Exactly. It's not like she was a secret sleeper agent or something. Did you enjoy it?
For the most part, yeah. Like it, I feel like it is. It may end up on a yum because there's more things that I didn't appreciate that are lingering in my mind right now.
It was. I remembered this episode very much so. I remembered the villainess with her artificial leg, with her prosthetic that stabs people and shoots people. I'm fairly sure that that actress is like a real life model who does have like fashionable prosthetic legs. I think she even designs like bionic fashion. I think that's her thing. From what I can recall, we'll double check that when we get into our discussion fully. But this was broken up into 2 stories. We had the story with Johnny and we had the story with the nerds. And it's easy to talk about the Johnny stuff because that's like the most ongoing. It's more directly tied into things that we care about. But what did you think about the story of getting a new person to join Team Awesome Force to test them out?
I enjoyed it. I liked that it was a sim and the Zeph figured it out, but that was still them fucking up.
Just because they figured it out didn't mean they figured out what the test's actual end purpose was.
No, it was a miscalculation.
She technically got the job done, but she did not get the job done.
Which is like they're going to be working more directly with Dutch. So it's like, you're not hired, your family.
I'm a sucker for a story like this in which you have these kind of brainiac characters, and you have the one who believes because they intellectually and academically and scientifically know the things, they feel like they know all of the things, but they lack a certain moral compass, I guess, because even then it was
intelligence without common sense.
Because the end thing was, it was to make sure all of us survived, and you did not care about that because you were so sure you were right, and that's a good starting point for a character. Yeah, I enjoyed that too. They focused too much. I would say what let me down about this episode was the script was very repetitive in both stories. They hit the same beats a lot, and even down to words, just very up the nerds. Nerd, geek. They need to just vary it up. And same even in Johnny's plot. Like, once we understood the skinning stuff, once we heard what it was about, hearing what it was about more times did not really give nuances to it.
No.
There's such a diversity when it comes to like how tech works in this universe. Like, it's not just set in stone, like it only works like this. If someone else finds it, they can manipulate it for this reason. And we even see like the plasma can form in different ways. We have like the mossapedes make it naturally themselves, but also it can just be found naturally in certain environments and places. And like, can you manufacture it? Like, these are the things, because Anil is using it in excess. She's like literally bathing in it.
Like, I found the ending a little bit frustrating because it's them being like, oh, I don't know how we're going to tackle it. But it's like, Klein already explained that if you get rid of the parent source...
Yeah, but I think that's the problem, is there's so many parent sources.
No, but it's like they don't know which is the parent source.
Right, they just know that
Like,
these all these pools.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It's
Where
like,
do you start when this
they
is
know
like
where all of the creeks are, but they don't know where the ocean is.
Yeah, that's a big problem. And
Which, like, it's like, that's the problem, and I already know that that's the problem, and you should already know that that's the thing that you need to figure out.
It's just such a vast...
How are we going to... Like, of course you're not going to be dealing with these pools of plasma, spoiling them one by one. Like, that's not...
feasible.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Dutch is needing someone to understand the biology more, because they know that's the case. They know that's not feasible. They know that they need to get even further into the science of it.
And they don't even know how Klein's toxin works, really. They just know that it does.
That is a Skinner Darkley. Now, a Scanner Darkley, the original story by Philip K. Dick, and there's the film as well, Richard Linklater. From what I can recall of that one is, to tie into what this episode was playing around with, that story deals with identity and playing around with identity, which perfectly ties into what Clara was all about.
Absolutely.
Very good. So that is it. Thank you all so much for being here and watching along to us. Even though we were a bit mixed on this episode, it was engaging. Like, this was one that was just kind of hard not to just stop watching and looking at. Yeah, it was. And we'll debate it, I'm sure, in the podcast, but I enjoyed the very campy nature of the villainess. I just enjoyed how over the top, blatantly over the top. This was a real 90s Star Trek type of villain, so we'll get into it. But until then, you can find us on all of the social medias, and like we said, Patreon, if you have the means to support us, come on over there and get these early and fully unedited, and community Discord and all of that wondrous stuff. But we have to go now, because we have to get new skin. We have to put new faces on. No, you don't like that? How about we take off your leg and you get a cool robot leg? If you had to have one of your limbs removed and given a cool weapon on it, would it be your hands, your arms, your legs? What would you do? What would you do? Because, Clara had robot arm, that lady had legs, Johnny had a finger.
Foot?
Oh yeah, foot. But you have to kick people, lift your foot up, I guess. I would go. I would also go with the arm. I think it's just a full body arm. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah. I respect that choice. But in my head, I'm still trying to do my life.
Yeah?
And I'm like, foot would interfere the least.
You say that now?
Not a threat?
No. No. I would never threaten my wife. Not on camera.